Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Nxt 2.0. Hi everyone, and welcome to Nxt 2.0. I am Gene Okerlund, here with Trainingquan and with Taz. And today on Nxt 2.0, we're going to have Holy Fellow Nicholas, Father Yule, the Heavenly Gift Giver, Santa Claus here. Ho ho ho, Happy Yule! And I know that Yule is coming up soon. Jesus' birthday is coming up, which that's what Yule became. And I'm here to tell everyone about the true meaning of Yule. Since God so loved the world, God gave us His own begotten Son, His own Son, Jesus, who came to earth, who healed, who made the deaf see, the blind hear, and the lame walk, who befriended folks, and also took on sins and died for those sins, overtook sin, overtook death, and through God's love and through Jesus' love and through that death, we then got forever life. And that is the true grounds of Yule. Now all I do is onlook the birth of Jesus, onlooking God and Jesus for what they did by giving out gifts the same way God gave Jesus to us as a gift. The same way the shepherds and the wise men gave out gifts to Jesus on His birthday. And I'm also here to tell everyone that that is the true grounds of it. But I also have a list. And I also been checking it more than once, because you gotta keep checking it more than once. And a lot of folks happen to be on the good list. Some folks happen to be on the bad list. But you gotta forgive them, you gotta love them, and you gotta give them the gift. The same way that God gave everyone a gift, gave Jesus to us as a gift, for the believers, the non-believers, and the unbelievers too. Ricochet says, "It's good to see you again, Santa Claus. Are you going to be in WWE this year, or OVW, or the AEW? I don't know, Ricochet. To be honest with you, I don't know. I think that the last week of Yule, the last week leading up to Yule, I'll either be on that Raw, that NXT 2.0, that Dynamite, that Impact, or if not, probably Friday Night SmackDown. Probably that SmackDown and that Rampage." Well, you've been in the TWF since November the 1st, you know. Yes, I have. I tend to beat everybody else to it. So what can I give you for Yule? I just want to say, Santa, that I onlook you since you work for God and Jesus. And at the end of the day, you work for God and Jesus. So at the end of the day, I just want to say thank you for doing that. Well, you're welcome, Ricochet. And Santa, I know that you're going to be busy soon giving out the gift to everyone around the world, you know, on Friday going into Saturday. I just want to know, if you need other folks to help you give out all those gifts, then I hope that hopefully you can choose me to help you. I'll let you know, Ricochet, if I need more folks to help me. Have a happy Yule. Happy Yule too, which is Jesus' birthday. Yes. Now, since I got all that done, now I'm going to be dealing with someone who is a creep. Alright, Mechagodzilla, or Tool Godzilla, or Tool Godzilla, whatever you are. There's about 3 offshoots of you. Well, there's 4. No, you think there's 4 offshoots of you. So, unless someone gave you an upgrade, and somehow you went from Windows 10 to Windows 11, which I don't really know if you can, since I think you're mostly just stuck being with whatever you had. But I don't care. You did shit to me before, and I did shit to you again. I want my TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings, and I'm gonna get it. One way or the other, I'm gonna get it. And no one's gonna tell me otherwise. And since Astronomer is not here, since Hunter Hearst Helmsley's not here, since Gil Kim only handles the women's shit, I'm gone. You alright? It's the owner, Xena. Zena showed up again, Gene Okerlund said. Yes, she did, Trainingquan said. Xena, the owner of the TWF, the under 4 setter of Cusco Wealth Team. That's right, Wade Barrett said, but I don't know why she showed up anyway. Some folks will scave her and say she's taken away from the other wrestlers on the show. Well, Xena, the first thing I want to say is Happy Yule. Well, Happy Yule to you too, Ricochet. So, here's what I just saw. So, Ricochet, you're right. Hunter Hearst Helmsley isn't here. He's busy handling the business of the TWF. You're right. Gil Kim only handles the women's stuff. And Astronomer, well, she can't be here today. But I just saw what happened, Ricochet. So here today on NXT 2.0, it's going to be you fighting Mechagodzilla, Godzilla, whatever he calls himself these days, for the TWF Allegheny Earldom winnings in a Reese peanut butter cup staff fight. We're doing it now, Xena says. And if he doesn't get out of here, he's fired. Well, you just heard Xena show up again. I know a lot of folks like to scave Vince McMahon for showing up on his wrestling show. They want it to be like, they want him, but they don't scave Billy Corgan or Robert Black or Al Snow or Shao Kahn or Leonardo Asper or Count Borner for doing any of that. Or do they? Gene Okerlund said, oh, and Kiru or Mechagodzilla or whatever he calls himself. That's the third offshoot of himself. Gene Okerlund said, yeah, it is, Wade Barrett said. He's going to start beating up Ricochet with all of these Hershey, Reese, Kiss Kang, peanut butter cup staffs, or whatever you called them. Since Hershey's does own Reese's, so yeah, it would be one and the same. It is not doing good right now. Mechagodzilla got the Hershey staff. He just hit Ricochet with it. How can he not be in the ring, Trainingquan said, and he can still be lawful? Oh! And I just knocked Ricochet down again. These Reese staffs, Wade Barrett said, are only sold at Big Lots and Walmart and Target and Five and Below and, you know, Aldi's and Giant Eagle only between November until December. Then they go away for the rest of the year. Oh! And he's beating up Ricochet with them, Wade Barrett said. I love it. These are sad, Trainingquan said. Is Mechagodzilla going to become a 3-time TWF Allegheny Earldom winner? Trainingquan said. I don't know. Gene Okerlund said. God forbid if that would happen. That would be sad. Mechagodzilla coming through. Oh, he just missed. And now, Ricochet hitting him with the staffs. Oh! 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 And down on Mechagodzilla. is Ricochet. 1, 2. Do you think he's going to win this here? Oh, Kiru just, hit Ricochet. Oh, shit. That's sad, Xena said. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF Allegheny Earldom winner, Mechagodzilla. So Mechagodzilla is the new Allegheny Earldom winner. Here, fighter here, in the TWF beating in a Reese Kiss King staff fight. Xena said, yeah, this is sad, Trainingquan said, because I truly believed Ricochet would be the winner of it. That's what I truly believed. Well, you can believe in a lot of things, but sometimes wishes and dreams don't always come true. You know, Wade Barrett said, keep in mind, Mechagodzilla, Kiru, whatever you want to call him, told Godzilla, he won it way back when he won it back in the early days of it. Well, now Jim Ross now is now going to be talking with Mechagodzilla or Kiru or Tool Godzilla or Tool Gajor or whatever you want to call him. Alright, Mechagodzilla or Tool Godzilla or Tool Gajor, whatever you want to call yourself. You're the new TWF Allegheny Earldom winner. And we haven't seen you in a long time. I just beat that little break of shit or half a shit Ricochet, who, you know, the only thing he ever did in WWE was being the WWE NXT North Aerosoland fighter, and then being a WWE Wanted Rights fighter. That was it. He didn't really do that much when he went from NXT to Raw, then to SmackDown, then to Raw, now back to SmackDown again. He really didn't do that much, did he? And he was like one of those wrestlers that everyone loved so much. But he don't really did that much. So you don't have to worry about Ricochet anymore. You have to worry about me. Because I'm the Allegheny Earldom fighter now. Well, I think that Allegheny Earldom would be ashamed of you as their fighter and their winner from the way you behave. Hey, don't get me started. You want to scathe me? You want to shame me? You want to guilt me, Jim Ross? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Tell me I'm a knockoff of the Big Boss Man or the Big Head Man. Go ahead, I've heard it before. Way back to my first films of Godzilla. My first 2 films. The 3rd film. The 4th and the 5th film. I showed up in the last one. If you think I'm bad now, you yield to what I look like soon. And tell Ricochet, he is nothing more than Ricochet. Well, I think someone needs to go into his settings and whatever setup or upmake or layout he has, either it be Windows, Mac OS, Chrome OS, Linux, or iOS or Android or whatever it might be, and shift the creep setting back to kind setting. I'm back, and I'm back to you, Xena. Well, thank you, Jim Ross, for Thank you, or Mac OS too, I said, or Mac OS. Yeah. Thank you, Jim Ross, for talking with Tool Gajora here on NXT 2.0. What's all the time we got here for NXT 2.0. I am Xena for Trainingquan and Wade Barrett. We hope you like NXT 2.0, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite or Strength for Might.